What is my favourite Scrum event and why? Sorry. If you know me at all, it's the retrospective. No doubt in my mind. Not only because do I believe it is, without doubt, the most important Scrum event. In fact, it's probably the most important thing the Agile world has within it. That opportunity to just take time to reflect, inspect, adapt yourselves. Okay? Just take that time to be a little bit better next time round. Okay? So it's incredibly important for that reason, the continuous improvement philosophy that we have within the Agile world of you can be better and you've got to try things out and be different to become better, and over time you're going to see this compound interest effect and you will end up many times better as a team and, I'll be honest, as a person than you start the process. It's incredibly important for that. Much of our ability to improve in Scrum comes from the retrospective. But I also really like it because they're fun. They're great fun to create and to facilitate. Okay? It's an opportunity for the team to come together and have a discussion. These are hard conversations, but they're always interesting. I'm fascinated by human interaction, human nature. So when people come together and they have these difficult conversations, I get to see a side of them that maybe doesn't come up in their day-to-day work. I get to see them really digging deeply and having conversations that aren't natural to them. They know they're important, they're willing to put the effort in, okay? Which is an immense privilege. And also we can do things that aren't your typical meeting. In retrospectives, I've had people blowing up balloons and popping them, drawing pictures, building things out of Lego, all sorts. Things that you just wouldn't do in planning. You wouldn't do. It's a place to create an environment for the team to really have those hard conversations. And part of that is recognising that it can't be a standard let's stick some PowerPoint on and stare at a screen meeting. What it needs to be is more engaging. It's got to be a place where they believe they're safe. In fact, beyond believe, they know they're safe to talk about topics and they won't go anywhere else. So it falls to people like me, people like you, to create that space. Okay? That is a challenge. We do fall back on some frameworks. Agile Retrospectives, I may have mentioned it on the channel before, and if I have, I don't apologise for mentioning it again. It's a fantastic book, Agile Retrospectives, Making Good Teams Great, by Dana Larson and Esther Darby, gives you an awful lot of what you need to run the retrospectives. There are many, many other resources out there in the wider world, but start there, have a read of it, okay? Have a read of some of the articles and videos. Well, don't read the videos, have a watch of them out there about it and get those foundations in. But once we have them, we can play, we can blend exercises together, we can see how we can take teams on journeys through their own thinking so that they come up with amazing answers to the question, how do you intend to be better? What we're doing is really leading them on a journey, but it's a journey of their discovery as a team so that they can take action to be better next time round, constantly improving, and it is an absolute delight to be able to do so. If you've got to this point in the video, I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, a like would be appreciated. If you want to hear more from me, more answers to questions that maybe you've got in the Agile world, please subscribe to the channel. And if you've got a question that you really want answered, drop it in the comments. I promise we'll get around to it. Thank you.